Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Please, if you can see me and you can actually hear me, you can just say good evening in the comment section so that I will be sure that my speaker is working well and also the connection is perfectly settled. So please let me know. Okay. Please, if you can just hear me, just say good evening in the comment section. I'm waiting for us. I'm waiting for every one of us. Okay, I'm already saying good evening, good evening, good evening. So, as planned, as proposed, we'll be starting right now. Yes, we'll be starting right now. And you're all welcome here tonight. We're all welcome. We're all welcome. So, we'll be starting right away. And like I told us already in the community, you can actually share this same link, this same live link with your friends and family. You can share it with people for them also to be able to benefit in this. Okay, so before we actually start, I need us to understand something about making money online. For you to make money online, if it is legitimate, and this you're about to learn also is legitimate, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. So before our tutor will be coming up, you need to have it at the back of your mind that you are coming to work. That's just it. So far, it is a legit work. It is a legal work because I cannot have my hand in something that is not legal. Have it at the back of your mind that you are coming here to work. It requires just your phone and just your internet connection, but you need to also put in the required work for it to work for you. The good news is, yeah, you're not paying for any material, you're not paying for any training or whatsoever. You are having it like right in front of you. But what to make it to work for you is the work you put into it. Yeah, so we need to actually have that at the back of our mind. And also, our tutor today, his name is Goodness, but he prefer to be called as Fled. Yes, that's the name we always call him. And he's very good at what he's doing. Very, very good. He may be young, he may be very young in age, but he's talented and is gifted in it. And he will be coming out live shortly to start. Okay, so I'll be adding him right away. Okay. I think he's already with us. He's already with us. Hello, Fred. Can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Good evening. You're welcome here.
Oh, thank you very much.
And
Wow,
we're
wow,
so
wow.
happy to have you with us. It's a great, like, it's, I would like to say we are blessed. Welcome here tonight.
Yeah, I'm super
And the
pumped for
truth is
this.
that, awesome. We are still coming. Like, we have other people that also join us as we start.
Oh, wow, wow. I'm excited to be here.
Yes. Thank God. Thank you very much. Thank you. So over to you.
All right, are we starting right away?
Yes, we are starting right now.
Okay. So there's no way I could see the audience, maybe the number of people I'm talking to or something, because it's just me and you that's on the call. Hey, I need to confirm that you guys can hear me. Yeah, hello, are you
Hello,
there?
Fred, are you there?
Yes. I said I need to. I was thinking maybe I could see the people I'm talking to, or the number of people, or comments, or something.
But can you see the comment section right now?
Yes, they say the private chat and something.
Or better still, can you connect with another device with this particular link?
Okay. I think I understand that now. Yeah, that's what I should do. I'll connect with another device. So I'm going to present. I'm going to present my screen. Hope that's okay, because I have some slides
Yeah,
that I will
that's
share.
fine. That's fine.
All right. So let's get down to business. Just a minute while I share my screen. Okay. Okay. Can you guys see my screen now? Okay. I think we're on now. Okay, so this is better now. All right. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, based on where you are. So I am super excited for uh, to be here today. When my boss mentioned something like this to me, I didn't actually knew that you guys were planning it to be in such a big way. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe something that would just come to a WhatsApp group chat or something like that, but then I didn't actually know that this was going to be this big. Yeah, so kudos to the organizers and everybody that put in one or two for to make this work. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about something very important because one thing I believe in is this: anything that has to concern your finances and then making money, it's worth taking very serious, right? So if there's anything that you know that could get you money, like help you make money, you need to take that very, very serious. And then these days, there's more money online than offline. That's the truth. So if you see people that are hustling or doing one or two, you could see another person that just stays in his house or in his room and is doing nothing. You'll be like, this guy is not doing anything. But you don't know that such a person is making much, much money than you that goes out to stress yourself every day. So I'm going to be talking to us today about the endless opportunities in the crypto world. So uh, why I'll be taking you guys on this topic is because this is something that works for me, all right? And like our host said earlier, there's no way to make money that is easy. That's the truth. In as much as something like crypto, you can make money from scratch, like from nothing, just like the topic I have here, how to earn from crypto, even from nothing, simply means that you can earn money from cryptocurrency without anything. That's like starting from zero, you don't have anything, you can still make money, right? So this has worked for me because I've been in this crypto space for close to 7 years. Yeah, 6 years plus now I've been in the crypto space, and I could say that I've made a lot of money from crypto and still making much, much, much more money, right? So that's why I'm here today. I'll be sharing my experiences and not just what I learned from a book or maybe someone taught me. No, not it, right? So what I'm going to be taking you guys on today is something that will help you. But like the host said earlier, I love what she said. She said, just know that you're going to work. You have to put in the work because there's nothing on earth, there's no free money anywhere, right? If you get somewhere that someone says there's free money, they are sharing free money, check it very well. Or maybe they are doubling money, check it very well. There are chances that such a thing might be scam, right? So you have to put in the work before you earn. So today we are going to be talking about how to earn from crypto, even from nothing, and then unlocking opportunities in the crypto world. Uh, for introduction, my name is Obichibike Goodness. Yeah, she introduced me as Goodness. Yeah, that's right. My name is Obichibike Goodness, and then I'm the founder of Lend Crypto Club, which our host happens to be a member of the community, right? So today, I learned that I'm talking to newbies. That's to say, people that don't have much knowledge of what cryptocurrency is all about. Initially, when I was told that I'm going to be taking this class, he said just airdrops. But then, after several questions, like I think today or yesterday, I learned that I'm supposed to take you guys on everything about crypto, like walk you guys step by step on how you can make money in cryptocurrency. So, as you know, that there's no way I could just come here and talk about airdrops, or just come here and or talk about the financial market. I need to start from scratch to walk you guys through, like, step by step, because you have to go from nursery to primary, then from primary to secondary, from secondary to the university, right? So we have to start from scratch. And then this material that I'm using, I prepared it today, like this afternoon. I prepared this thing today just for you guys. So if you are here, you need to have your writing materials and be ready to learn. So let's get down to business. It says the cryptocurrency is simply digital money. By digital, it means you can't touch it, right? Anything that is digital has to do with online, right? Sometimes I used to compare a cryptocurrency, or rather Bitcoin, as a digital gold. I believe everybody on this meeting knows what gold is all about. So if you have gold, you can feel gold, you can touch gold, you can see gold. But when we are talking about digital assets, these are things that exist online. That's the mystery behind these things. You don't own them the way you have something like silver and gold, right? So it says they are simply digital money that doesn't require a bank or financial institution to verify transactions, and can be used to purchase or as an investment, right? And then it says transactions are then verified and recorded on the blockchain. So when we talk about cryptocurrency, there are few things that you need to take note of. One is that cryptocurrencies are digital assets. That's more like digital money, right? And then the second thing you need to note is everything about cryptocurrency has to deal with or operates on the blockchain. Now, the question is, what is blockchain? So there's this misconception that people used to have that cryptocurrency is blockchain, or maybe blockchain is cryptocurrency, that kind of a thing. But then here I'm going to tell you guys the difference. Blockchain is like a technology, all right, and then cryptocurrency is built on the blockchain. Hope that makes sense. So you can't talk about cryptocurrency without mentioning blockchain, because everything about crypto is centered on the blockchain. So without the blockchain, there can't be anything as cryptocurrency. I hope that makes sense. So I've told you guys, cryptocurrency is just a digital money. In a layman's understanding, just see it as a digital money, right? Now, the question is, why crypto offers opportunities? There are, like I said earlier, there are like thousands and millions of opportunities to make money when we are talking about cryptocurrency. That's the best part of this thing. Trust me, I've done some other online businesses in the last few years, and I can confidently tell you guys that in crypto, there are millions of ways to make money. You just have to stay positioned, have the right information, and you are good to go, right? So one of the reasons why crypto offers a lot of opportunities is because crypto market operates 247, 24/7 globally. What does that mean? There's nothing like the market is down or the market has shut down, the trading is not going on, activities are not going on. No, it doesn't work that way. If you've traded forex before, or if you have a little knowledge of what forex is all about, you can confirm with me that there are times they say that the market has closed. Weekends, there doesn't trade in the weekends, right? But when we are talking about crypto, this is 247 every day. You can come into the market and make money, go out. You can come in later and make money, go out, that kind of a thing, right? So the second one is that anyone with an internet connection can participate. So what does that mean? As long as you have internet connection, you can participate, you can make money in crypto. Someone will say, what if I don't have internet connection? Remember I said it's a digital asset. So everything you are doing has to be online. That means you need internet connection for you to be able to get something off crypto. Just the way if you need to go to the farm, you need your machete, you need your hoe for you to do anything in the farm, right? If you are, let's say, someone that goes to do some menial jobs like carrying all this concrete something, you need that your headband and all those things, right? These things are the requirements you need for you to be able to be effective at your work area, right? So in cryptocurrency, you need an internet connection. Then the third thing is that there are low entry barriers, which is to say that you don't need a lot of money to start this business. This is not the one that they will tell you you need 100,000 to start it, you need 50,000 to start it. Basically, me myself, I didn't start. I started with zero. Like I started from nothing because I was at a tender age. I think SS2 or so. Yeah, when I was in SS2, that was the first time I heard about Bitcoin. And then it was, SS2. My mom used to give me money. Now I don't have anything. But then I started and then I made money as a young guy, right? So if I could do that, I believe all of us are a little bit at least and in our youth stage. Now nobody's in SS2, or even if there is, at least I made money then. So we have low entry barriers. You don't need a lot of money to start up this business, right? Now, how to earn from crypto, even from nothing. That is the reason why we are here. So I've given you guys a basic knowledge of what cryptocurrency is all about. I said it's a digital asset that you can use to make payment, and then it serves as investment purposes also. You can buy in, keep it, price appreciates, and then you sell it, right? And then I've told you guys why and how easy it is to make money in this crypto, because the market is always open for you to make money, right? Secondly, there are low entry barriers. You don't need a lot of money to start this thing, right? So let's get down to business. How to earn from crypto, even from nothing. These ones are just like, I just listed these things: airdrops, farming airdrops, learn to earn programs. But then in the subsequent slide, we'll get to understand these things very well. Have staking, community engagement, play to earn, referral programs. Don't worry, I'll drop this material in the community later. So let's talk about airdrops. I if we are like maybe 30 or 20 or 10 on this call, at least 70 to 80% of you guys must have heard of airdrop. At least 80 to 90% of us on this meeting now, on this call right now, must have heard of airdrops. Is that correct? You yourself, ask yourself, haven't you heard of something called airdrops before? I mean, it's all over everywhere. People are tapping, tapping, tapping. People are tapping, tapping. I remember when I was in Benin, right? I went to a barber's shop, and everybody in the salon, you even think they are doing something else. People will just gather like this. And then I was like, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? And I saw people tapping, tapping. That was the time that Notcoin paid. And then after Notcoin, there were Hamster, there were this one, Tap Swap. People were seriously tapping. The barber guy, if he barb one, he will tap 10, that kind of a thing. So I believe all of us must have heard of airdrops, right? So I'm going to explain to you guys what airdrop means for the sake of those that don't know before, right? Now, airdrops are free tokens given to users for performing tasks. So remember, the first thing there is these are free tokens. Understand that very well. These airdrops are free tokens. It didn't say airdrops are tokens you get when you pay money or something like that. I hope that makes sense. And then the task you can do it can be very, very simple. Sometimes you just have to follow the project on social media and then they give you money. Sometimes signing up for newsletters, testing a product. A very good example of airdrops. I don't know how many of us have heard of dogs and then Notcoin. You must have heard of dogs. Dogs was very, very simple. Like what was needed to get? I got about 50 something thousand from airdrop. And then I saw someone on that comment section that I know that got up to 50,000 from this dog airdrop. Now you ask yourself, what was the requirement to get dog airdrop? The only requirement to get dogs, that 50,000 or 50 something thousand from the dogs project was, let's say you've used Telegram for 5 years. Now you get a percentage, you get an allocation of this coin based on the number of years you have used Telegram. Does that make sense? Now, when I told you guys earlier that the only thing you need to make money in the crypto space is internet connection and then the right information, because you can have internet connection and you are using it, you are whiling away your time on Facebook. It's not like Facebook is whiling away time, but what I'm trying to say is some people have internet connection, but they don't have the right information. I mean, in this 21st century, almost everybody has internet connection. Any youth, any young guy that doesn't have internet connection that can stay like 3, 4, 5 weeks or 10 months without internet connection. I don't know what to say, but then all of us use internet because all of us are on WhatsApp. But then you can have internet connection, but you don't have information. You don't know what to do. Trust me, a lot of us here now, maybe you must have used Telegram for like 5, 6 years, but then you didn't know about dogs. You didn't know about the airdrops. That was how you missed like 50K or 70K that would have just come free like that. So how do you find airdrops? You find airdrops by joining communities, and then let's say, and then someone said, I pray it's on record. Yeah, I think it's recorded. So how to find airdrops, joining communities, and then X spaces. Now, I said start with zero investments. The biggest question that we ask ourselves is this: is there any business in this life now? Is there any business in this world that I can start with zero investment? It's a very big question. It's a very big question. No. Is there any business in this world now that I can do with zero investment? It's a very big question that we all of us ask ourselves. But now I'm telling you guys that in crypto, you can do this starting from zero investment. That's one of the businesses, if not the only business I know of, that you can start with zero investment. When I mean zero investment, I mean $0. You don't have anything, but then you can start this business, right? Now, this is where your skill can work for you. Okay, now let's say, for example, in crypto. Okay, before I talk about this, now let me tell you guys some ways that you can make money in crypto without having to pay or do something. Let's say you're a graphics designer before. In 2020 or so, or 2021, there was this project that I made a lot of money. I made up to $600 from that project. Today, $600 is worth close to, let's say, 700 to 800,000 naira. I made that money. I did not buy their coin. Oh. I did not put one single naira in that project. I did not put anything. You guys know what I did? This project, you say we should design memes for them. That's like talk about their project on memes. Do you understand? Meme is like something like a joke that you just put on a picture, like you put it on a picture. That was the only thing that these guys asked us to do. That was the only thing that these guys asked us to do. And then as students, then I think in years, some I can't remember, I didn't even have idea of how to design anything. But then I had to learn how to use Photoshop. I had to learn how to use Photoshop. And then with Photoshop, we bring old like memes, old pictures, and then do some editing. Just remove one or two things, put the project name, and then submit it to them. That was how I made close to $600. Like they will do the result, and then I will get to win. I and my friends, we made a lot of money. So if you have a skill offline, you can bring it online. That is the beauty of all these things. I will repeat what I just said now. If there's a skill you have offline, you can bring it online. Let's say you are a good orator now, you can talk very well. Like you can talk very well. You know, that is an offline that's an offline stuff, right? Talking very well, you can address crowd, you can speak very, very well. Now you ask yourself, is there any way I can bring this my skill online? I'm telling you guys now, there's a way you can bring it into cryptocurrency. How? You can become space handler for different projects. What do I mean? Projects host spaces on Twitter or X rather, right? Now you can tell them, I'm a good orator. I can be hosting spaces for you guys. Does that make sense? And they will be like, okay, wow. They'll give you a chance and you start hosting spaces for them. I tell you guys, there are people that get paid $100 per month, $200 per month for just coming on space to talk. You guys know how much $200 is? $100 is like 160 something thousand. $200 is like 320K. That's how much someone makes from coming to space to talk. Does that mean it's something you do offline, but then bring it online? You can do it. The cheapest money I've made was that time that we were designing memes for projects. How do you get this thing? You just need to get involved in the project early, like I said here. Get involved in a project early. That project was early, right? The reason why airdrops occur is because projects seeks visibility. Do you understand? Now, creating memes for projects, it has to be at the early stages of that project. Like when they still need people to know about them. Like you can't be creating meme for Bitcoin. Who send you? You can't be creating memes for Ethereum. Who dash you? Who care? Do you understand? So you only create memes for projects that are still new, that are still looking for exposure, that are still looking for visibility. You just have to be in their community. They'll host meme contest. You participate. You can make free money. If you're a graphics designer, you just have to bring it online. There are crypto jobs. I tell people our space tomorrow, on our X space tomorrow, is centered on crypto jobs. We'll be talking about the kind of jobs that you can get in crypto, right? So if you're a graphics designer offline, let's say you do work for people, bring it online, work for project, and you get paid in dollars, right? So now there are learn to earn programs. This is another way to make money in crypto. The first one I said is airdrops. Okay, I feel like I did not talk about airdrops very well. So I'm going to just give you guys a brief rundown of what airdrops is all about. So airdrops is just like a token that projects give out to the community, to their members, for being part of them. So when I defined it earlier, I said they are free tokens. Now, if there's any project or airdrop that is coming your way, and then you have to pay something like $20 before you unlock your airdrop, no, that one is scam. It's a confirmed scam. You don't pay to get airdrops because of what? What is the definition of airdrops? Free tokens that projects give out to their communities for maybe completing one or two tasks. Initially, airdrops used to be as cheap as I've gotten. There was this project that I can't remember them, but the only thing we did was to drop address on a tweet. The project tweeted, drop your ERC20 address. That's like drop your Ethereum address. That was how we dropped address, and then you get free money. Circling back to what I said earlier, you only need internet connection and the right information to make money in crypto. Airdrops happen every day. Hamster, this thing will be launching very soon. People are going to make money for doing what? Tapping. I don't know if you guys understand. Why will people make maybe, let's say, $20, $30, $50 in the next coming days? Because they were tapping. They just held their phone tapping. Another person had internet connection, maybe spent more data. The person might even has spent more data, but then the person will not earn anything from those things because the person didn't have the right information. Right now, this learn to earn program is another free way to make money from crypto. Now, a lot of projects, this is more like airdrop. Like a project wants to the community to know more about them. Now they contact websites like Bybit and Bingez. What is Bybit and Bingez? These are centralized exchanges. When I said something earlier. Cryptocurrency is a digital asset, right? Now, when we talk about assets that we can see, we talk about commodities. We talk about something like, or let's say precious metals, something like gold, silver, platinum, diamond. These things, you have a place you buy or sell them. Or let's say commodities, something like coconut, granules, all these things. There are places you can buy and sell these things, which we call markets. Right now, when it comes to digital assets, there are equally markets where you can buy these digital assets. I don't know if you guys understand. So it's basically the same thing that is happening offline, buying and selling offline, that has been brought to online now in a decentralized way. By being decentralized, it simply means that nobody is now controlling it because it's built on the blockchain. And blockchain, one of the core features of blockchain is decentralization. It means, I think that should be a topic for another day. So decentralization simply means there is no central authority that is governing the blockchain or anything that is happening in cryptocurrency. That is why you can never say that if this person leaves now, cryptocurrency will shut down. No, it's and that is why sometimes you notice that governments do fight these things that we are doing, right? Like let's say our country here, Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you notice that sometimes the government tries to fight this decentralization because of what they want to control. But you can't control crypto. You can't govern anything here. So websites like Bybit and BingX, you have Binance, KuCoin. I'm pretty sure most of us must have will be familiar with these names, right? You guys will be familiar with Bybit, you're familiar with Binance. So these things are like markets where you can buy and sell digital assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Notcoin, or any coin of your choice. It's the same way you can go to market and buy tomatoes. That's the same way you can come to Bybit and buy Bitcoin. If you walk from here now and go to Singapore at Bybit's headquarters, if you reach there, you will not be able to buy Bitcoin. They don't sell Bitcoin there because of what? It's a digital asset. You only need internet connection to be able to purchase your Bitcoin and the money. Does that make sense? So sometimes these companies or this market, they do something like they offer reward for you to learn about new projects. It's completely free. You're not paying anything for that one. Once again, the only thing you need is internet connection and the right information. That's the only thing. And then there are short quizzes or lessons that pay you in crypto. Most of them are being organized by all these exchanges also. Then a great way to start learning and earning at the same time. Yeah. Then we have staking for beginners. Beginners. Now, what is staking? I'll try to explain to you guys staking using our traditional staking. That's the ones you do at the bank. I believe everybody will understand that, right? Now, have you guys heard of? I believe you guys must have heard of something like fixed deposits in banks. Yeah, everybody must have heard of that. Now, if this thing works in such a way, let's say you have 100,000 and then you don't want to use the 100,000, right? And then you go to Zenith Bank and say, I want to put this money here. I don't want to touch it until the next 5 years. Zenith Bank will say, okay, fine, it's okay by us. This is the amount you're going to be earning every year. So these are the places. This is how much you can be earning every year for the next 5 years, as long as you don't touch this 100,000. So now you say that is fixed deposit for you. I'm not saying you should go and do fixed deposit though, because the percentage they pay you will be very small. So you can put 1 million, but this is how much you're going to be earning every year. And once there's an amount that you can earn every year, there's definitely an amount that you earn every month. You just have to divide it. You get what you'll be earning every month. Then you divide it again. You can get what you'll be earning every day. If you divide it again, you can get what you will be earning every minute from our traditional staking, which we all call, let's say, fixed deposits. It's the same thing as what was another one? Okay, I think that the fixed deposit should explain that when it comes to cryptocurrency and then the decentralized platforms, it's called staking. So it's simply locking up your crypto to help secure a blockchain network. This is very simple, guys. This is very, very simple. I don't want it to look like it's complex or anything. The same way you can carry your money and go and put in the bank and you don't touch it, you'll be earning some interest because your money, the bank is working with your money. It's the same way you can lock your cryptocurrency in exchanges and then you earn interest. So you can earn rewards like interest as per fixed deposit in the bank. You can earn interest also. So for me, if I have something like 10 million, for example, now, instead of me to carry that 10 million and go and put in the bank, and then let's say they pay me 10K maybe per year or per month, why don't I just bring it to crypto, maybe even buy dollars? You guys know that some whales have something like $3 billion in USDT and they are making money little by little. They are making money little by little, making money little by little because they staked their coins. Now, how do you start staking? If it's something like fixed deposit, how do you start? You just have to go to the bank and deposit your money, right? You just have to go to the bank and deposit your money. But now we are talking about a decentralized platform. We are talking about cryptocurrency. How do you start? You said popular platforms like Bybit, BingX, or staking pools. So now, when I mentioned something about exchanges or markets where you can buy digital assets, there are basically two types of exchanges when you're talking about crypto. we have centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. So these Bybit, BingX, Binance, KuCoin, MXC, these ones are centralized exchanges. Right? If I'm opportune, maybe some other time I'll teach you guys about those ones. I think this class is going to hold again. Yeah, I discussed with him. There's going to be an afterward class where we now talk about these exchanges, where we talk about trading and all these ones. For this one now, is basically how you can make money without anything. That's why we are here today. In the afterward class is going to be how to trade. I'll show you guys how I actually make money, because it's not just, everything is not free. Right? Everything, you know, go chop everything for free. There are the ones that you need your technical know-how for you to do. There are ones that you need to learn, like actually learn something and then put in money to be able to make more money. Right? Now, the risk in staking has to deal with, you need to know the lockup periods and possible volatility. Right? You need to know the lockup period. I remember sometime in 2021, yeah, there was this coin that I bought. That coin really, really, that, I think that was the first time I made millions. So that coin really, really shocked me. Like, it surprised me. This coin, I bought this coin, and I'm not even sure I bought it. I think it was an airdrop. Yeah, I think it was an airdrop. Judy back then. Been a long time now. So this coin, we were told to stake the coin, right? So I staked the coin for 6 months. By staking the coin, remember, fixed deposit. If you fix your money, you can't go there tomorrow and tell them that you need your money. Do you understand? So we have fixed staking and then flexible staking. So when we are talking about a fixed stake, it means you can't withdraw this money till 6 months has elapsed. That is what it is. If for any reason you want to withdraw that money, they might like take maybe 10-15% of your money. You have to pay, because you are the one that agreed that you will do this thing, that you will leave it there for 6 months. Right? So I staked that coin for 6 months, and then this coin started pumping. That coin did wonders. So that coin did wonders. What happened? This coin pumped to $100. I was seeing this thing pumped to 200, 300, 400, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. This coin went as high as $7,000. That's my own, the one that I had. It was worth $7,000. But do you guys know what happened? I couldn't withdraw. Now $7,000 is past 10 million. Then it was not up to 10 million. So don't be like, this guy don't cash out. No, 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 no. That time dollar wasn't at 1,600 and something. I don't even know if dollar was up to 200. It was very, so $7,000 wasn't like a big money. But then I knew it's past 1 million what I had then, right? So I was overly excited, but then I couldn't withdraw because 6 months must elapse. So my dad asked me that time, so then what if before these 6 months reach, now this money comes back to $10? So that is one of the risk of staking, right? At the end of the day, when I unstaked that money, it was now worth around $2,000. I was still grateful to God that I made a lot of money from almost zero, right? But the point here is this: for staking, when you want to stake your money to earn, you need to know the lockup period, and you need to know that once you lock it up, you can't withdraw. And then you need to consider the volatility also, because if you lock your coin up, let's say you locked $1,000, there are possibility. In crypto, everything is possible. There are chances that in the next 2 months that your coin will worth, let's say $10 from $1,000. Right? So you need to know the risk that is involved in staking. And why is this thing for beginners? It's simply because you can earn passively by staking. It simply means you can earn passive income through staking. What do I mean by passive? There's active income and then there's passive income. There are type of money that you can't earn except you show up at the workplace. Like if you actually don't go there and do the work, no money for you. Then there's another type of work. A very good example are people that buy shares, that own shares in companies. You might be with the person here sleeping. The person will sleep from now till tomorrow. You don't know that he has shares somewhere. That at the end of every year, his money is coming in because he's a shareholder. So that is passive income for you. When you stake your money, when you have fixed deposit in the bank, you earn money, you earn interest because your money is working for you, right? Because your money is working for you. Now, we have play to earn games. Now in crypto, someone once asked me a question someday, said Chibike, pick between this thing, say pick between forex and crypto. I said, oh, that's a very good question. Is my screen I don't know. Okay, I'll just continue then. So someone once asked me a question, then he said, pick between forex and crypto. Which one do you think you can make much more money? So I said, well, in forex there is money because there is more liquidity in forex because there are like trillions in forex. But then when you talk about crypto, you talk about endless opportunities, different ways to make money. Some of them can be as funny as playing games to make money. I mean, the time you spend playing games in crypto in this industry, there are times you play games and you make real money. I don't know if you guys heard of block games then that really trended. I mean, a lot of people, although they did not pay very well, but then the hype was there, and people really thought, oh, more this one, my life has changed. I played block games. I too played that game. Like I too played that game, but then they didn't actually pay very well. But the point is this: you can make money just by playing games. So how do you get started? Download, create an account, and then start playing games. You need to know the projects that offer those things. Now, rounding it up, I think we've said a lot, we've covered a lot today because this is like the basics and everything that just to let you guys know that you can make money even without anything. Your skills, the skills you have offline, you can bring them online and make money with it. Does that make sense? The skills you have offline, let's say you're a photographer, you are a motion designer or a graphics designer, or you know how to talk, or you can moderate a community. You just have to come to crypto, find a job, and then become a community moderator. They pay these people like $100. Some projects pay $100 per week. It's crazy, like getting paid 160,000 every week just to come to groups and say GM. Every time you say GM, delete links and all that, and you're making your money, right? Now, what are the tools to use? How do you get this information? Because it's one thing to have internet connection, it's another thing to have the right information. If I didn't know that just by having Telegram for 6 years, I could make 50,000 just by doing nothing, almost nothing. But it's just that you knew that you could make money just because you were using Telegram. Do you understand? So one of the best tools that you need is different crypto communities on WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, and X. These are like the basic the social medias that you use. So in WhatsApp, there, as you are chatting somebody, you'll be seeing alphas being dropped. They'll say, look at the link to this airdrop, go and do this one, go and do that one, go and do that one. But if you're not in those groups, you don't know. Does that make sense? There are if I show you guys, okay, after this now, I'll show you guys the like crypto communities that I personally am in Telegram. Then on Discord is the same thing. On X, I don't like, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I don't have business with someone said I'm not getting some explanation. Don't worry, there'll be time for questions, right? I believe so. So we have WhatsApp communities, crypto communities. I mean, you have Telegram, you have Discord, and you have X. All you have to do is to be part of these communities for you to get started. I myself, I have my own community, right? And there are newbies, there are people that don't know anything there. Does that make sense? So if you're not in crypto communities, how then will you be able to get the right information? Remember, I said we agreed at the very first time, you don't need too much things to start this business of crypto. You don't need much, but then you need to be consistent with what you're doing. If you said, I want to do crypto, you're not coming in here to come and pick money from the streets. If it's that easy, I will not be here. For day maybe somewhere like USA, they enjoy myself. Do you guys understand? Forget we are saying you can do it without anything, or you can. It's not easy, right? It's not easy. It's not easy. You can do it free. You can do it. If it's free, everybody will be rich. I mean, nobody will even be riding Okada safe. if making money in crypto is that easy. You get the after Notcoin paid people for tapping. You guys know how many projects that have passed that they did not pay well again after that Notcoin period. Now dogs has paid. Dogs paid well. Do you guys know how long it's going to take again before we get another project that will pay like that? That shows that you need to be consistent. You don't just come in here, jump in, and then you make money and you jump out. It doesn't work that way. If it works that way for you, then it's luck. You need to be committed with what you're doing, right? You need to be committed to what you are doing for you to be able to, and then you need to always show up. This one, if you want to do crypto business, you don't. It's not you come online today and then the next time you come online is like 2 weeks later. No, no be so, guy. No be so. There are some people that will message on WhatsApp 2, 3, 4 days. This person is not online. Sometimes I will ask the person, which business you say they do again? Shey na this crypto, why they do? Now they do. Where you go dey offline 4 days straight. Ah, no now. If you now come back, which information you want gather again? Does that make sense? So if you want to if you want to venture into this business, you must always show up. You must be in communities. You must read those messages. It's not like you join the communities and all of them you put mute notification on all of them, throw them into archive and be doing your thing. No, now you can't make money do like that. The summary of everything is this: crypto. Yes, I agree. I believe by now you all have agreed that you can make money in crypto starting from zero, because you could just do simple meme creation, design something and you make money. You can just fill forms and you make money. You can just be present that the community started on time and you are there, you make money. Does that make sense? But you must always show up, and then you don't fade things in crypto. Yeah, you don't fade. You don't be like, oh, this one will be like something where go pay. Oh, this one will be like this one no follow. I no do this one. No, 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 no. If you do like that, now you don't get anything. Right now, another thing you need is like you need Bybit, you need your Binge, you need centralized exchange. Just like I said, if you want to buy tomatoes, you have to go to the market. You need market for you to get tomatoes. You can't get tomatoes or let's say cocoa now or gold. If you need gold, you need to go to where they sell gold, right? So if you want to do crypto, you should be able to have centralized exchanges. That's like for me, my community we use Bybit and we use Binge, so you need them. Now, how to stay safe? Remember, all that glitters is not gold, right? All that glitters is not gold. So you must watch out for scams. When I talked about airdrops, usually when we hear airdrops, so you when we hear about airdrops, all airdrops are not real. I mean, 90% of them are scams. 90% of airdrops are scams. It's very, very rare because as you are working hard to make money, someone else is somewhere working hard to take the little one you have. I mean, if you have 10K before, someone is at another place trying to take away the 10K that you had. That's how busy this space is. Right. So you need to watch out for scams, avoid giveaways that ask you for money upfront. Avoid giveaways that ask you for money upfront. Then research projects. Don't jump into anything without doing your due diligence. As we always say, um, someone said funny videos or pictures. Yeah, you could create videos. You could create videos for projects, and then you get paid for doing all those things. All you need to do is just to be in the right communities, have the right information, and you're good to go. Then protect your private keys and always enable 2FA. So I'm just going to do like a recap for you guys now. And I'm going to answer. There's one question I saw there. Someone said, where exactly do I start? I mean, that's like the most important question when classes like this, uh, are held. The number one question is, where should I start? That's the question. Where do I start? So now, for you to start cryptocurrency business, it's not like there's any big thing that you need. You just need, like I said, you need the right information, and then you need to be in the right community. You can't want to start cryptocurrency business and then the groups you are in are football groups where they talk about Messi and Ronaldo, they drag Davido and Wizkid and Burna Boy. No, you need to like switch. you need to change. So working you guys out, let me just believe that everybody's newbie. Now, things that you need is, first of all, you guys will join different crypto communities. I will recommend some. Then I have mine also. You guys are welcome to join. You will join different crypto communities, and I believe the host will have further plans outside this one, because we don't just host classes like this and then we drop everything there, like everything will end there. No, after classes like this, there are things that come like in front of it. Maybe tell them, okay, this is group that you can start with, this is where you can start, this is where you can start, so that they can actually practicalize what they are learning, right? They can actually practicalize what they are learning. So you join different communities, you follow some accounts. I'll tell you guys some that you could do, right? And then you have your wallets. Let's say, or for trading, you have your Bybit account, you have your BingX account, you have a Binance account, because these airdrops will equally require all these things, right? So I think we've covered a whole lot. I should be expecting someone to please drop yours and recommend. Please, yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll do all that. So at this junction, I believe I've covered a lot, covered a whole lot, and I'll be expecting questions. I don't know how I'm going to get them. So this is time for questions. And then okay, the links I told you guys, you can, this is our X account. I don't know how I will share this. I'll share this, and that's my number on the screen there. So you could actually message me on WhatsApp to join the communities. But then, aside messaging me on WhatsApp, I will talk with your hosts, and we'll provide you guys with links, all these links that you communities that you can join, and my recommendations and all that. But that's my number on the screen there. You could message me on WhatsApp if you want, right? So at this junction, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all learned one or two things. You said I have questions. So the host, can you connect back so I could know how to get their questions, or is it going to be from the chats?
Yes, I'm actually with us all along, but I want it to be a very smooth. I have. I want it to be a smooth training, no distraction. That's the reason why I have to. That's I have to like remove myself from the screen. So please, if we have question, you can actually type your question in the comment section. You can start typing our question in the comment section. And also his contact, I believe a lot of us actually got the contact he dropped for you to be able to join the crypto community. Yeah, thank you very much, Fred. He actually brought back the flash, I mean the slide again. So for you to be able to also reach him to further your knowledge in this industry. And I need to actually thank you very much. Thank you very much, Fred. Like I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And like he said, we will be proceeding next week, same time. We'll be meeting also here to proceed further. And one thing I know, the little I know about we Nigerians is that we are always in a hurry. Yeah, some people are actually in this life class that they are not in Nigeria. But one thing about we Africans is that we are always in a hurry. So don't be in a hurry, don't be in a rush, don't want it quick, quick. Okay, so next week we'll be meeting here again by 7 p.m. So for those of us that have questions, please drop your question for him. Please. You can start dropping your question. I think we have some questions already in the comment section. And I don't know if you can actually see them. We have some
Okay,
questions
someone
written down
said
here.
someone said I should call my number. I think my screen is not clear. Hey, I don't
The
think the
screen is
screen is
actually
clear.
clear. I can see it from here. Okay, let me write it in the comment section. Let me write it in the comment section.
Oh, okay.
The screen is actually clear. Maybe the person's data or maybe the network the person is using is not. Okay. So please type in your question, please, because once you ask a question, someone else will also benefit. The question you ask may be in the mind of someone else also. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm correct. So it's actually a very, very explanatory class, and I'm so happy for the decision to use this app because I want it to be distraction free. Yes, I would have actually allowed us to use Zoom or Meet or thereabout, but people may not be able to control themselves with their mic. That's why we have to choose YouTube. We have to choose YouTube. So for us to actually go further, we can actually check the comment section. But you see any other question in the comment section? I don't think I'm seeing any other question apart from your number.
Okay, someone said how to start and the links to the groups usually recommended. So the host, are you going to do that? I think I can comment in this section. Do I have to drop links in the comment
Yes, you
section,
can.
or will it? Or
There
so
is no issue. This YouTube.
okay.
This
So,
YouTube. This is a live section. There is no issue.
so I'm going to drop. Um,
So it will be dropping the links for those of us that cannot see and type from the screen because the link is already on the screen. Yes, this is the link that you are to open your Bybit account. Yes, somebody have asked the question, but it's typing the link. It's typing the link in the.
so I'm chatting
It's
with.
typing the
I
link.
think it's Gold Boy or something. Not like my this thing.
Okay.
That's the Google account that is logged in here.
Oh. Because you have to open your Bybit with this link. Oh, you have to open it with this particular link, and you have to open your other account also with this particular link. So you know what will happen? I will actually paste it. I have a community designed for people that join this live section. I'm going to send it to the community after this live section. I'm going to send it to the
Okay.
community. Both is Twitter, is X ID, is number, the the link to open the Bybit account, and also the other account too. I'm going to post it in the community for everyone to have
Oh,
access to it because everybody connected here is also in that community. I have to create a separate community for everyone because my desire is to actually see people that they believe that, oh, I don't have money to start anything, but I just want to start making some change, some small change online. That's why I
yeah.
have to
So
like.
crypto is for all. If you don't have anything, you're welcome to this space because that's how I started also.
That's just it. And as they make small money from it, they can then upgrade to go for the other aspects of crypto or even invest in other businesses that they desire to do.
Yes, yes. Someone asked if
Wow.
you recorded the live chat because I joined late. I believe this is YouTube now. It's recorded.
Yeah, it's available, it's recorded automatically. The same link that you used to join is the same link that you used to listen to the recording is available. YouTube will actually do that by themselves automatically. So the recording is available. That same link that you clicked to join this live section is the same link that will help you to listen to the recordings. Okay? So that's not an issue.
Yeah, I think I got a
There's another
question.
question here for you. There's another question here for you.
Yeah, I said if you stake a crypto, can that coin go off market that you cannot sell it? Well, I don't really understand what you mean by go off market, but I will just answer and then you confirm if that's what you mean. So by going off market, maybe you mean the coin dumping, like dropping in price too much that you can no longer sell. Well, as long as the coin is legit, anytime that you unstake, you can sell it. That's the beauty of this. You can sell it. The only thing that you could say is that maybe the money you're supposed to get will not like be complete again, or maybe you, of course, if price drop, your money will drop also, right? So you can sell it. And then how do we join the those groups you talked about? Yeah, the host agreed that she's going to send to you guys group. I'm not in the group, so the host will do that one for us, right?
Fred, we can also add it to our community so that you can actually converse with people. And I'll
Or
be posting the link here, please, so that you can actually take them like to the promised land. Because
I'll be happy
yeah,
to do that. I'll be really happy
yes.
to do
So
that.
because I can see the good work you're doing. So that's why I just like, okay, this will be helpful for people in my community also. It will be
I
very,
really
very
appreciate
helpful.
that you guys brought me to this, like, and then the organization is crazy, man. When he talked about, I was like,
All
whoa,
glory to God.
this is big, this is big, this is big.
All
I'm
glory to
excited
God.
for this. I'm excited for
Thank God.
this.
Thank God.
Said,
There's another
can I
question
use
here
Trust
from you.
Wallet? Can I use Trust Wallet in place of Bybit? I think on our next class, I'm going to explain some things about Trust Wallet and Bybit. Yeah, Bybit is a centralized exchange. Then the other one you said is Trust Wallet. It's a wallet. It's just like where you keep your money, right? So, but the other one is where you buy, sell, and trade. So they are two different things. What you could say is trust. Can I use Trust Wallet in place of MetaMask, or can I use Bybit in place of Binance? That kind of a thing. So I think that's it.
Mr.
So
Emmanuel, if possible, maybe you've dropped a question before and your question was not answered. You can re-ask your question, okay? There is no question that is not relevant.
no question is not relevant. Please, Emmanuel, drop your question
Okay.
again. Maybe I missed it.
Okay, I think I can see his question. I appreciate your class. Please, my question is I want to know how to claim this trending airdrop. The necessary things to do. I have my Binance with my KYC and I have been tapping Amster. Please, can I know? That's his question.
What's the particular airdrop?
I think he said, let me copy the question and paste it again. Oh, I can't do that. So.
There's this question. If
Mr.
you stake
Emmanuel, are you
crypto,
there?
says if you stake crypto, will you be having a monthly stipend? Of course, yes, you have. You can earn monthly, you can earn yearly. It's calculated based on annual return. So if you have annual return, you equally have monthly return.
Okay, you said Amster.
Yes, Samstag, I think they are doing their KYC. So after that, it's going to be connection of your Binance account or Bybit, depending on the one you want to use. So you don't have a problem with that. You don't have any problem with that. There will be, you can connect your wallet, the wallet you want to use. So you don't have any problem. And you pray that hamster will cook, oh, because if that thing no cook, all the CEOs will not go perish you. So hamster must cook. Oh.
It will, it will cook by the grace of God.
You better
Because
do.
I know a lot of people that they've invested their time, their resources, their data, their what again that you people used to use to mine. I think coal or something. They invested their coal and everything into it. So it was cook.
It must cook. Oh. So is Binance still
There's another question
functioning
here.
well? Is Binance still functioning well for those in Nigeria? Yes, yes. I make use of Binance. I mostly trade with Bybit and Bing X, but yes, Binance still functions. The only thing that doesn't function on Binance, I think, is P2P for Nigerians. But on Bybit, P2P works 100%. said this information is really useful. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, hamster will
You're
cook for
welcome.
you guys. So I think
It
that's
will by
it.
the
So
grace
do you
of
still
God.
have any other question? I can see.
I think that's it for now. I think that's it for now. For the link, it will be dropped in the community. And also, please, I'm begging you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, please subscribe. It's very important. You guys are doing an amazing job here. I won't even lie. This is good.
Yeah, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can also share this live section with other people. Okay, you can share it with other people, and I'm very sure for those that actually get to watch this live section, they will definitely reach out to me and also to Fled because your number is right there on the screen. So please share this live section. This is another question. What about tone? Is it good?
I believe that question should be about Ton as an investment. Yes, yes. Ton is
Okay.
a very good
Okay.
investment. That's the Telegram token. It's very, very good. No, OKS. OKS is no longer operating in Nigeria, so you can't connect OKS, please. You either connect Bybit or Binance. Don't connect OKS. You can't access OKS from Nigeria. So what is the difference between
Awesome.
mining between app mining and Telegram own? Which one is app mining? Anyone you are doing, just be doing it with your full chest. That's the thing.
I think you actually heard that. So it's your
Uh,
confidence that matters.
yeah.
And make sure you
Uh,
follow someone that knows roads. And that's why I'll be sharing Flex number with you in the community. And also he will be joining the community also. He has his own community. He will be joining the little community we also have for the purpose of crypto. Yes. So he will be joining also, and you need to also join his community. Okay. So, like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this live section with other people for great number of people to be able to benefit in it. Because it breaks my heart when I see people are still. It's not like no. Let's not joke. This actually increase and hike in price of things is global. Everybody is affected, but the truth is, if you know your way, I'm not, God have mercy on me. I'm not using this to boast. I'm not using this to make mouth. But if you know your way, you won't even care about the increase in price. And that is the reason why I have to like look for ways to help other people to be able to like flourish even in these hard times. Because when you get to make money, you won't have to look at the increase in price. At times, I'm not actually saying this to make mouth, and if it is, God should have mercy on me. I don't check how much, like fuel is now kiniko per liter. Shall help me full my tank? I don't care. So it is all about you just looking for ways to make money. That's the main thing. The increase in price, it will still go much higher because it's not just in Nigeria, it's not just in South Africa, not just in Africa, it's global. It's in US, Canada, UK, and thereabout. So it's just for you to now look like, okay, let me just use my eyes to count my teeth and look for more ways to make more money. So you're seeing this right now. I will tell you to just give thanks to God, and God should give you the grace to be able to make use of this opportunity and not misuse it. Like I say, that Nigerians, we are after sharp, 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 sharp. Let it happen for me, sharp, sharp.
want it
That's
sharp,
it.
sharp.
Not wasting no time. And now, some people will even say that, all these things you're telling me, sir, you are not going straight to the point. Go straight to the point. I want you to, no, 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 no. It does not work that way. Something good takes time. You have to take it one step at a time, one step at a time, before you'll be able to actualize this dream of you having unlimited online income streams for yourself. By the grace of God, next week we'll be having Fled here. Yes, and I'm very sure even after this section, he will still be coming. Like he have a lot of things to share with us. He's very gifted and talented. Just like his name, goodness and mercy. So his goodness is speaking for you. So it's a great privilege to have every one of us here. And I want to thank every one of us for coming out tonight. Thank you very, very much Fled. I'm so, so
Yeah, thank you
grateful.
for
I'm
having
so,
me.
so
Thank you for
grateful.
having me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We are very grateful. And for everyone that made it live here tonight, thank you. I need to
Thank you.
call some names: Mr. Babatude, Miss Silva, Mr. Udak, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. I sorry, I think Anna is a lady. Miss or Mrs. Anna, you are greatly blessed being here tonight, and I must confess,
Thank you.
God bless every one of us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that's it for tonight. And we'll get to converse more in the community. Yes, by the grace of God. And I'll be sharing the link also with you so that you can join. And your number and all that, I'm very sure you'll communicate that with us as we go. Mr. Peter, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. More blessings. Amen. Thank you. And let's enjoy the weekend. Thank you very much. So, good night, everyone. Amen.